the head of department for information systems. And it's my pleasure to welcome you today to the 2024 School of IT Showcase. The focus of the showcase is to give the opportunity to our third years and honors students to demonstrate the projects that they've been working on this year. So there's quite a range of projects ranging from artificial intelligence, virtual reality, lots of business applications of systems. So we are really focusing on solving business problems from an information systems and computer science point of view, and it's a really nice showcase event.
Hi, I'm Yonelani Dini. This is Susanna, Singobile, and Jade, and we are Couture Code Collective. We chose a project in which we designed an AI fashion recommender. It can recommend outfits for you. You can also choose to build your own outfit if you want. There's also wardrobe management where you upload all your clothes and you can store the value of those clothing items for insurance purposes. And then there's also the added benefit of virtual try-on, in which you can use your own body to try on the wardrobe, the outfit recommendations, or the outfits you choose to build. We also have a social feature added in which you can see what your friends are up to. You and your friends can make posts onto your feed, and you can see what outfits they've come up with or what the AI recommender has come up with. The AI recommender also takes into account your skin tone and your hair color, as well as your body size and features.
Right here we have a project that we created for a company named Inomec, which is based in Durban. It's a mechanic company, so basically what we created for them, this is an admin side based app, web app, right? So what does it do is it works with the admin, which handles every logistics around operations, and then we have the technician side who handle it on the ground also as well. We have an interface for the technician right here, and then we have an interface there for the admin side of things. An admin can access reports, handle the job cards, handle all the bookings that are there, and then for the technician, they can just focus on that job cards that they are assigned for, which is just clearly what they needed from us, and then we managed to provide for them. It's been a lengthy year for us to provide such a system on our final year in undergrad for BCom Information Systems. I'm very grateful to be partnered with such a good team.
Our research here is an AI IoT hydroponic system, a system that is used to grow crops without plants, using a nutrient solution and being utilized by AI and IoT. So for this research, we make use of the temperature sensor, the humidity sensor, the nutrient sensor, and the light sensor to supply the AI. So for the AI, we use the random forest classifier to train the model, after which the model was installed into an Arduino microcontroller. So the microcontroller is being connected to the Arduino box, of which all the sensors are connected to it. We have a mobile application that we can use to check the state and the status of the hydroponic tent. The application is connected to a local Wi-Fi. We understand that it's an ongoing research. Initially, when we deployed this system to the farmers, they did not trust the system because they don't believe that AI could be able to grow crops for them. But when they discovered that the plant was able to withstand the weather condition and the harsh condition of the environment, they began to trust it. At the same time, this system has been deployed to some schools in South Africa. And we understand and we discovered that through our research that there's a lack of AI literacy within South Africa high school. We are currently exploring this system and how we could ensure AI literacy among high school learners.
It's for showing basically access points for this network that we're working on. The project we're working on is called Ineti. So UCT has like access points in Ocean View, right? So the network that they installed is to allow people to access the internet for far less cost than they would normally pay, especially considering that Ocean View doesn't have, like the residents basically don't really have like a lot of money, especially to use on data. So now they're able to access certain services for free. Services like Khan Academy, that means like school teachers can basically upload content that kids can access for without actually having to buy data to watch those certain videos that are gonna assist them in their school stuff. Red means those are the certain access points that are down, and pings those access points in real time. The ones that are green, those are the ones that are actually up. So what it does is gonna route you to the nearest, most available one that's near from you.
We are trying to make the accessibility of the services for Ineti very easy because the services are already there, but the issue is they were like web-based. So now it's a mobile-based. Everything is there. You just log in, you see what you wanna see. If you wanna do entertainment, it's there. Like there's a jellyfin where you can watch videos, and if you wanna go to the hotspot so that you can connect and get this access, there's a mapping feature he was showing you about, and there's like another app store there where you can download the app services which are there for free.
So what our project is, it is an online trivia game show. It is an interactive game show. So what this project entails is a quick login using Firebase. You just make use of a username. You can go into a quick login. You can host a game session where you can play online with many of your friends, more specifically 2 or 4 of your friends. The goal of the game is to promote brands. So the sponsor we are working with is impact.com. They usually do market affiliation. So we would like to promote brands using this game.
They asked us to basically just create an interactive game for their customers who visit their site. It's connected directly to Spotify's database through the Spotify API. Basically what it does is players can connect together, they join together, they play in the same game session, and they just answer a few questions generated by Spotify. Spotify generates music for the players to listen to, and depending on what the wheel of the trivia game show lands on, that wheel basically determines what kind of question the players will answer. So things like what is the title of the song, who is the artist of the song. The wheel also contains bump ups like double points, minus time and whatnot. And yes, Spotify is solely responsible for generating the music, as well as generating the answers to the questions that it's asking. And yes, the development process, it was quite a rough project.
We've been working on it since the beginning of the year. We are using Unity Relay, which generates a code for someone to host a game session, and your friends can join using that code. What the game is, it is a fortune wheel, where the fortune wheel consists of questions, and you will answer those questions based on a song that is being played. The song being played is generated from a Spotify API, and the questions are also generated from the Spotify API, and the Spotify API checks whether the question you have answered is right or wrong.
I was mainly responsible for the game logic. Iman was mainly responsible for integrating the Spotify API. And one of my other responsibilities was getting the game to be able to play online, which is the hardest part.
School of IT 2024!